Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 3LT Z51 convertible in Crystal Red Tintcoat on adrenaline red leather seats. So we'll just start over at the trunk area here. So on the convertible, it is designed that it can fit 2 sets of golf clubs, so they will fit nicely in there. You do have a 12-volt socket over on this side, as well as a light for the trunk area. This is our partition, and behind it is the convertible top. So when the top is in the up position, you can actually undo this partition to give yourself some more space through the trunk area as well. In the corner here, we've got storage, and those are the brake cooler rings there that are still sealed in the package. So that's great. We'll go ahead, we'll close the trunk, and I'll just step back here. So it's got the color matched Z51 style spoiler. We've got the nice LED taillights. We've got the carbon flash metallic surrounds around the taillights. We've got the carbon flash badge package, and we've got the NPP performance exhaust. So it's got quad tip, and the 2 outer tips have dampers on them that open and close to make the exhaust louder or quieter depending on which mode you're in: sport, track, touring, etc. So we'll just shift around this side. Here's your rear wheel. So it's got the nice Z51 style chrome wheels, red painted calipers, heavy duty brakes, and nice Michelin tires on there. At the passenger side, we've got the nice adrenaline red stitch that runs along, as well as the adrenaline red armrest. We've got the 10 speaker Bose stereo. We've got power locks, power windows, and electronic door reliefs. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. As you can see, it's in really good shape. Looks great. Here's our power seat. We've got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. It's in really good shape, as you can see. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. We'll have a look here in the glove box. So we do have the books, that's perfect. They come with the vehicle. We've got the nice adrenaline red here on the dash, as well as up and over on the driver's side. There's red stitching up here as well. And then with the 3LT, you do get the Alcantara or suede A-pillars there. So it looks great. So I'll just hop out and we'll close up this side here. And I'll just start at the back of the vehicle, and I'll scan down this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks good. And at the front, we've got the carbon flash metallic vent. And we do have a Z51 logo here. I don't believe that's original. I believe that's been added, but it does look good. We've got the carbon flash metallic badge. And here's your front wheel. So again, nice Z51 style chrome wheels, red painted calipers, heavy duty brakes, and nice Michelin tires. Under the hood, we've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 460 horsepower, and that's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This one does have the mag ride, so there's the cable. We've got the dry sump oil system here in the corner. We've got the nice embossed Corvette logo on the hood liner. And then the Z51 does come with the rear differential and rear transmission cooler as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood. And there's one of the keys and just the oil change sticker. We don't like putting those on. So the oil has been changed. The key does have an auto starter, and it does have a button there to put the top down remotely. So here it is from the front. We've got the nice black housing, projector style HUD headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED turn signals. We've got the carbon flash metallic vent. Looks good. And I'll just scan along the front so you can see the shape. Looks good. This piece here was chrome, and it does have a carbon fiber look wrap on it. It looks really good on the car. I like it. In terms of condition, I'll just take a close look. There's some minor stone chips in this area here. So there's one there, and one smaller one here. Some of them are very, very, very small. They're pinhead size, but I do want to share them with you. And there's one over here. So we will touch them up, we'll make them look the best we can, but they are there, so I just want to share. So here's your front wheel. So again, nice Z51 chrome wheels, red painted calipers, heavy duty brakes, Michelin tires, and same thing back here. Awesome. So over at the driver's side, again, 10 speaker Bose stereo, power locks, power windows, electronic door release, and we do have the memory package. So it's got 2 user memory with a programmable exit button, and again, that nice adrenaline red accent on the door panel. Here we are at the kick plate on the driver's side, so it's in really good shape. As you can see, a couple little tiny minor marks, but we will polish it. We'll make it look the best we can for you. Here's your power seat, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy, and we'll get in, we'll fire this one up. So 13,179 kilometers, nice and low, no warning lights or issues there. It will have a full tank of gas when we bring it to you. Over on here, we've got our cruise control buttons. We've got our favorites or track change on this side. We've got our volume controls down here. Again, there's a Z51 sticker that's been added. It looks good, I like it there. We've got the nice red stitch on the around the steering wheel. We've got our arrow keys here which work the dash, so that gives us info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and settings. Above we've got telephone control, so this is hang up, and this is voice command or telephone answer. We've got paddle shifter, so you've got plus and you've got minus on this side, so you can shift it manually if you like. It does have the carbon fiber dash, looks great. We've got our heads-up display controls here, so I'll just shut off the headlights for a moment. I'll brighten up the heads-up display and bring it down. So there it is, so you can change through the different pages, pick one that you like, and that displays there on your windshield. Below that we have trunk release, we have motion alarm on and off, we've got power tilt and telescopic steering wheel, we have power convertible top control here, and on this side here we've got our push button start, we've got behind screen storage with a USB port in there, we've got full factory navigation. If I go back home, you've got audio, so that's going to be AM, FM, XM, Sirius, Bluetooth streaming, USB and auxiliary line in. You've got telephone controls, the nav, performance data recorder, and if I put it in reverse, we've got a backup camera. We'll get this out of the way for a moment. Here's our climate control, so this is the driver's temperature, that's the passenger's temperature. There it is displayed on that side with the heated and cooled seat control for the passenger, and there's also secondary controls for the heated and cooled seat for the passenger here. There's a nice Stingray nameplate here. That looks to be added or aftermarket as well, but it definitely looks sharp. We'll put that in park. There's your 8-speed automatic shifter with nice red baseball stitching, 12-volt socket. We've got cup holders, electronic parking brake, and our mode selector. So when we twist the mode selector, we have touring, sport, track, weather, eco, touring, or back to sport. And then here's our center armrest. It's in really good condition, as you can see. Inside there's the SD card slot, 2 USBs, auxiliary line in, and a 12-volt socket. There's your auto dimming frameless rear view mirror and your auto dimming driver's side mirror. So since it's convertible, I'll go ahead and I'll put the top up so you can see the operation. And it beeps when it's finished. Perfect. So we'll just hop out with it running. We'll have a look and listen. Good sound to it. Nice bark. And let you have a look at the top. So here's the top. No rips or tears. It's in really good shape. Looks good. And I'll show you from the front with the headlights on. There it is with the headlights on. Looks good. Scan down this side. Nice rumble to the exhaust. And there you have it, folks. 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Convertible 3LT Z51 in Crystal Red Tintcoat, here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.